God, nobody wants to contribute to your survival. If you have him.
I want to talk about this brother David Cruz, man. If you haven't seen him, he's been going from, I believe, either New York or Philly. So the Lord told him to make a faith walk journey from Philadelphia all the way down to Miami. And he just completed his journey. And I've been following David and watching him on this journey. And I even asked God a couple of times, like, man, like, why would you, ask somebody to do something like that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know God is peculiar in his ways and how he does stuff and all that. And I know that he can ask you to do anything. He oftentimes did crazy stuff like that in the Bible. But for this guy in particular, I've been asking, like, Lord, like, what is it? Like, why are you doing this, right? And he says when he has the authority to at an appointed time, the Lord is going to allow him to reveal the purpose of the whole thing, right? So somebody asked him, like, what's your purpose for doing this? Like, why are you doing this? And I found what he said very interesting. If you see the video, go on watching what he said, man. He said, if you find yourself, you don't have no family, you don't have no friends, you're rejected, you out here, that God is going to take care of you, that if nobody wants to aid you on your survival, that he will take care of you as long as you have faith in him. So I was like, hold up. The Holy Spirit kicked in. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what this is about. People, we are entering in some very crazy and dark times right now. We're literally are living out the Bible like every day. Like we're living it out at this point. We're living it out in our day-to-day Bible prophecy being revealed day after day after day after day after day. And there's some stuff that is coming, especially in the West, especially here in America. I've been saying this in a lot of my videos. I've been saying this to a lot of people for years because the Lord has shown me we are going to experience some stuff here in America unlike anything that we have ever seen. And it's going to shake a lot of people up. And for the people of God, all that spiritual attack, all that spiritual warfare, all that stuff that's been going on, man, it's been to throw you off because we're entering into those times that Jesus is at the door. His coming is at the door. We're in those birth pains that he talks about in Matthew. Like we're there, like we're here right now. And I believe that God has sent that man on assignment to let us know, hey, we're going to have to rely on him because soon we may not be able to eat. We may not be able to drink. We may not be able to have homes and things like that. And we need to know, have our faith and know that the Lord is going to provide and take care of us. I'm telling you, there's a bigger message to this. I'm telling you. Hey, let me know what y'all think about it. But I'm telling you, something is coming. You can feel it in the air. If you like me, you can feel it in there. If you got discernment, you can feel it. Something is coming. Be ready. Be ready.